You're finally in Japan. It's summer. You're excited to walk through Tenri, visit the main sanctuary, and soak in every moment. But then it hits you. The heat, the humidity, the sweat. If you're not ready, it can ruin your whole day or your whole trip. But don't worry. This video will give you everything you need to survive the summer heat in Tenri. Know your oasis spots. There are some cooler zones in Tenri and around the main sanctuary you should know. The Kyosoden, or Foundress Sanctuary, can be a lot cooler than other parts of the main sanctuary. There's always a great breeze. Under the worship hall is always shaded and cool. The tea house, or ochasho, has air conditioning, and so does the information center. And each KOG activity site should have a shaded area to sit and rest. Take advantage of them. Have your kids take advantage of them. Rest in the shade, and don't forget to hydrate. These can be your go-to spots to regroup, rehydrate, and recharge throughout the day. Carry around an uchiwa or fan. You may get a free one at a restaurant or ramen chain, or you could pick one up at the 100-yen store or konbini. Better yet, get one of those battery-powered hand fans to cool you down. Enbun, or salt candy, often called shio ame. It's a candy traditionally enjoyed in Japan during the summer to help replenish the salt lost through sweating. It's mildly sweet with a subtle, savory flavor, not overly salty. You can find them at convenience stores and drugstores. Just look for these two kanjis, en and bun. Don't forget to bring a hand towel. In years past, participants would be given a commemorative towel to use throughout the children's pilgrimage. That is not always the case. So don't forget to bring a hand towel or two to help relieve you from the heat. Forget fashion. This isn't a time for dark colors, long pants, hair gel, or expensive designer sunglasses you care too much about to knock around. You won't care what you look like. It is just too hot. Wear light-colored, breathable clothes and accessories you don't mind knocking around, taking off and on, tossing into bags because you won't care. Use a parasol. A light-colored sun umbrella with a long handle gives you personal shade and reduces direct heat. It's recommended to get one with a longer handle as it's more comfortable to carry and hold, giving you shade. Get your hands on some body wipes or cooling spray. These are minty wipes to cool your body instantly, especially on your neck, arms, and face. Cooling sprays also add a refreshing chill. Avoid backpacks if you can. Backpacks trap heat and drench your back in sweat. A shoulder sling or side bag can be cooler if you can fit everything you need in one. If you're carrying gear for a number of people or a family, a foldable wagon to carry things in is much more comfortable and practical. Watch out for temperature shock. Places like the Yakata buildings have central air conditioning and can get very cold, especially if your clothes are drenched in sweat. Going in and out from the heat to the cold can increase the risk of catching a cold, or at the very least, cause a lot of fatigue. Kids are especially susceptible to this. Changing their shirts or making sure they're dry can help save them from catching a cold. Carry a handkerchief. Many public bathrooms in Japan don't offer paper towels or air dryers. A handkerchief is a standard here and super useful. Think of konbinis as an oasis or a safe spot to replenish your health. Convenience stores aren't just for snacks. They're air-conditioned pit stops. Step in and cool down even for just a minute. Konbini frozen must-haves. It's tempting to go into the frozen treat section. It's Japan. They all taste great. But frozen treats on a stick or in a cone can melt very quickly outside. The type in a cup that requires a spoon needs both hands to use, and can quickly become an inconvenience rather than a cold refreshment. Look for the frozen treats like ice nomi or coolish or icebox that don't require both hands, that can be carried around, that don't have to be consumed as quickly as those on a stick or a cone, and won't become a melted mess. Convenience stores in Japan often sell frozen bottles of juice, sports drinks, or teas. Use them as ice packs until they thaw. You don't have to suffer into summer heat. With the right tools, a little prep, and smart habits, you'll stay cool, feel good, and focus on what matters: your journey, your experience, and your faith. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and enjoy your time in Ojiba and beyond. What do you think about these survival tips? Did we miss anything you've learned from your own experience at the Children's Pilgrimage? Like this video and drop your tips in the comments. We'd love to hear what worked for you.